Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's session, I am going to explain you division of fractions. How to do division. In the previous session, I have already explained you about the multiplication. So now to understand division, you need to understand one more concept of the fraction which is called reciprocal. Now what is reciprocal of a fraction? If I say that fraction is 2/3, this is my fraction. So now if I want to take reciprocal of it, this is my numerator, this one is my denominator, right? So its reciprocal is 3/2. It means I need to flip or I need to change denominators and numerators. Now my numerator is 3, my denominator is 2. Earlier they were 2/3, now it is 3/2. So if I want to write down reciprocal of, let's say, 4/7, now its reciprocal is what? 7 goes in numerator and 4 will go in the denominator. This is reciprocal and this is my original fraction. If I say that number is, let's say, half, okay, 1/2. So what do I need to do? I need to flip them. So 2 will be in the numerator, 1 will be in the denominator. So this is not 2/1, I can write it as 2, right? Now, if I want to write down reciprocal of this whole number, this is 4. Nothing is there in the denominator, I can say, it means I can write down 1. So it is 4/1, now I need to flip it. So 1 will go in the numerator and 4 will go in the denominator. So if it is half, it will become 2. If it is 4, it will become 1/4, right? So now if I say the number is 9, its reciprocal must be 9. If number, let's say, 1/11, then its reciprocal is 11, which is a whole number. You should remember this fundamental because this division is same as multiplication, but we need to take reciprocal of the divisor. Now how to do that? Let's understand concept, but for that you must know about the reciprocal of a fraction. I have taken few examples for the division of fractions. So now let's have a look. It is 2/3 divided by 1/4. Friends, as I have said, we need to apply the rule of the reciprocal. What we should do? We should take reciprocal of this divisor. Okay, I'm going to write down R. It means I need to take reciprocal. I need to flip it. And flipping these as well as I need to flip these also. It is division. I need to make it multiplication. That's 2/3 as it is, and I need to write down reciprocal of this 1/4. So I can write down it is 4/1. So it is 2 times, now it is multiplication, right? So 2 times 4 divided by 3 times 1, which is 8/3. So we can say that it is improper 1. So 3 2s are 6 and 6 plus 2 8. So 2 and 2/3 is my answer. Now let's take one more example. What we should do? First we should write down, we should flip this. So it is multiplication instead of division, and we should write down reciprocal of this. So this will be switched. So 3 and 10, but we should not do any sort of the change with this 6 and 7. It should be kept as it is. Now 6, it is multiplication. So 6 times 3 and 7 times 10. Numerator is multiplied with numerator. Denominator should multiply with denominator. 6 3s are 18 and 7 10s are 70. You can see that both are divisible by 2. So I can write them as, if I divide it by 2, 9, and if I divide by 2, this is 35. Friend, this is in terms of the proper fraction. We are not going to do any sort of the conversion because my numerator is less than denominator. Now let's have a look at the next example. You can see that in this example, the divisor is a mixed number, so we should convert it into the improper first. So if I do conversion, let's keep this as it is and divide it by the 6 as it is. 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 5 is 17, so 17/6. Now what is the next step? Next step is to switch this side, so it should be multiplication, and this should be written as 6/17, but we should not do any sort of the changes with this 10. So 7 10s are 7 and 6 should be multiplied, 42, and this will become 120. 17, both are divisible by 2. So if I do so, this will become 21 and this will become 85. Again, my numerator is less than denominator, so I should not change anything. Now, let's take few more examples of this type of the division questions of the fraction. I have taken few more examples. So let's start. So first thing is we should write down these as multiplication. I should change the sign of it. Now it is 1/4 and reciprocal of 1/4 is 4. So I'm going to write just 4, or you can write it as 4 over 1. So I'm going to flip numerator and denominator, and I should convert it into the improper one. Right, so 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 2, which is, I can say, 26, right? So 26 over 8. So now thing is, what I can do is, I can do 26 times 4 over 8 times 1. Now friends, first we do multiplication and then we simplify. Then it will be little bit complicated. Let's do it. Both are divisible by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Now this is 26 times 1 and 2 times 1. Now for the 2 times 1 and 2 times 13. So 13 ones are 13 and 1 ones are 1. So I can say my answer is 13, which is a whole number. Okay. Now next one is mixed number divided by mixed number. So first thing is we should convert them into the improper one. 5 3s are 15 plus 1 16 over 5. This side must change. We will not change side right now. Okay, let's convert them first. And 3 ones are 3 plus 2 5 5 over 3, right? So now next step is this one is as it is. We should change sign of it and we should write down the reciprocal of this one. So it is 16 times 3 and here 5 times 5, so it is 48 over 25. It is improper one, so I should convert them. 25 times 1 25 and 23 more. So it is my final answer. Now let's have a look at the next one, in which whole number divided by a fraction. So what I can do is, if this as it is, I should change the sign of division and I should write down reciprocal of it. So it is done. Nothing is there, so I should write 1, so you won't be confused. So 5 times 3 over 1 time 4. So 15 over 4. So I can convert again 4. 15. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 3 15. So 3 and 3/4 is my final answer. Now last example is mixed number divided by a whole number. So first convert it into the improper one. 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 2, which is 23 over 7. And this I should change sign of this division, and the next step is I should write reciprocal. Reciprocal of 6 is 1/6, as I explained. So 23 times 1 over 7 times 6. 23 ones are 23, 7 6 are 42, and this is in terms of the proper fraction and they don't have any common factors in them. So this is my final answer. Friends, this is all about how we can do division of the fraction. It is equivalent to multiplication. We should change the sign, so it will be converted into multiplication, and we should write down reciprocal of this divisor. These must be kept in the mind. Hope you have enjoyed this session and your concept about the fractions would have been clear. If you have really enjoyed this session, please don't forget to like my video and share it with your friends. Keep watching videos on my channel, and if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe it by pressing the bell icon on the right hand side. Thank you.